Basically, there's this game that I've been playing for a while, and it was very fun. Not even kidding, it's really fun. And this game is link in the description if you guys want to go play it. But you guys will have no idea how far I've gotten. Here, let me just join, and then I'll let the rank explain for itself. I'll just let the screen explain for itself. Okay, this isn't it. Just waiting for it to load. Even though I have like not really been playing this game for a while, like I just got a rank up, and I'm a Void Warrior, and to get this rank, it was not quadrillion, it wasn't quintillion, it was quintillion, yeah. And it took a while to get this rank, not gonna lie. So also, you guys may have seen the runes. It's really hard to get runes, not gonna lie. It's like legit really hard. Look. No, it's quadrillion, sorry. And the next rank is Void Berserk, and it's 250 quadrillion. Dang, man. I like to mostly purchase the weapons first, because it basically makes my job a lot easier. Put your weapon down and well, make my job a whole lot easier. Yes. Okay. Purchase more weapons. Yes, more weapon. This game is very fun. You guys should actually go play it. It's pretty fun. But you have some people that kind of talk a little bit of trash when you're playing. I'm not gonna lie. There's some people there's some people here. There's like it may look like a normal oh gosh, my camera. It may look like a normal bacon, but if you see his HP, then yeah, he's not a bacon. It's pretty terrifying just seeing people with very scary looking very scary things. No, it's pretty scary. See, look, there's like people in here that have been playing this game for a while, and it just makes me think how much people really start playing this game. So the last weapon's pretty OP, and obviously I think it was like, how much was it? I got into it before. It was like in the quintillions, I think it was in the quintillions. How come this isn't like most simulators where like you can just like it'll have a button that says purchase as much as I can, or like purchase like all knives, and then it will put you to like where like how many knives you can purchase. It would be very useful. Also, I think some people are probably like saying, "Hey, have you defeated Grim Reaper?" Yeah, I've defeated the Grim Reaper. It's very hard though. But since the weapons I had are very strong, he was a legit cakewalk. Like literally, he's a very good boss for grinding runes, not gonna lie. Same for so two very good rune grinds is the Dark Knight and the Grim Reaper, because they both give out very, very big amounts of runes. If you have pets, it'll multiply it, giving you like way more, like than usual. It'll give you way more than usual. It's pretty good though. Those two bosses are very good for grinding. But in order to get to the Grim Reaper, you need 35 trillion power just to get to it. It's pretty big. And look, I already have 1,000,000,000 HP. But you have some people that are like way stronger than me, and then I just die instantly to their weapon. But it's just me kind of like talking a bit. Also, in like about it's almost August, so in about 3 months my birthday is coming up. Yeah, my birthday. You get cake and you get presents. Yeah. Oh yeah, for my 12th birthday, I got AirPods, and then my mom was like scrolling through like I think she was scrolling through like AirPod cases, and then I saw one. Literally, it's so cool. It looks so cool. I don't know where they are though. I think I lost them, but I don't think they work with the Samsung. But what it was is it was like a Nintendo Switch thing. Let me also, if this video gets like 10 likes, I'll do a Nintendo Switch video. I have not played the Nintendo Switch for a while, even though I have one, and they're like $300, and the new one coming out is like 350 probably. But if this video gets like 10 likes, I'll go back to the Nintendo Switch. So, oh my, is there people pushing me? I'm just gonna purchase more storage. Alright. But yeah, this video gets 10 likes, I will definitely go back to the Nintendo Switch. There were so many good memories. I got the Nintendo Switch, I think when I was like 10 or 11. So it was, I got a charger for for the car rides. I got a Nintendo Switch, and I also got one game. Obviously, Smash Bros. Ultimate. I was pretty good. I had to get like used to the controls, and it's pretty hard because I didn't get used to the controls, and it's a Crayola man. But I had to get used to the controls, and it was kind of hard. But I started getting really used to them, and it was very epic. And also, since my mom actually made a pretty good point, since there was a game that was like $60, and then she said that if I bought it, we would go broke. I think she just said that so I would like be patient, so I'd learn the word for. I can actually get the word patience into my fat skull. So basically, so I think it was like Monday, and then she said or no, I think it was Friday, and like some other day, and then she said like I wanted to get the game, Mario Maker 2 million. And then she said, "Oh, you want to get it now and make us go broke, or do you want to wait until next week until I have enough money to get it?" And then, me being a good boy, I wait. I waited like a whole 7 days to get the game, and I made some very weird levels. I just kind of messed around too. I literally could make my imagination go wild. But since I kind of hate using my imagination, I didn't make too much levels, and I just ended up playing story mode. I just kind of played story mode. It was very fun. Really, really fun. Like, it was very fun. Like, I really liked the story mode. And I'm pretty sad because it got its final major update, meaning it won't get any more updates. So it's kind of sad because the game was so much fun, and it was a good game. I hate that it's not getting updates anymore. I just want to cry to my pillow and not think about it, because it's sad because it's not getting any updates, and it's still not getting updates to this day. Like, to this day, it's still not getting updates, which is very sad because I liked the game and it was very awesome and very fun. But also maybe comment on any video saying like if you guys have ever played the Nintendo Switch. It's very expensive though. It's $300. Also, my sister, like we were in the car one day I was in the car with my sister, and she said she wanted to get a Nintendo Switch Lite. And basically, it's a portable Switch. It's smaller. It doesn't come with a dock. You can't detach the Joy-Cons. There's no stand. And it was I just kept telling her not to get it because it was kind of a waste of money because it wasn't the same as the Switch. but it was portable. And then she ended up getting it, wasting $200 because that's the amount it was. But she sort of plays it. And also, she had an Animal Crossing world. Oh my god. When she reset, she was like, hey, should I reset? And I said, sure. And then, pretty much the moment she reset her world, she started breaking into tears. By the way, she's like way older than me, too. She's way older than me. And then she started like crying because she spent so many times and she spent so much time on there, and like all of her villagers would be gone. I actually kind of felt bad for her, and then I said, hey, it was your decision, and then she started over and she kind of got over it. And then I kept reminding her and she kept crying. I know, I'm sick, but hey, it was funny. Not to her though, it wasn't. Not to her, it wasn't. Also, I think I talked about this before. Oh, no, wait, I have before, but I wanna just address something. And it was possibly the worst memory I've ever had as like a tiny little boy. So, it was in kindergarten, I think. I think it was in kindergarten. I'm not sure. It was in kindergarten, yes, kindergarten, yes. And it was, I think, second grade. It was like the second semester of kindergarten, so it was like I was in there for like a month, like 2 months or 3 months, and then like after that I had like a summer, and then I went back. I got very confused when it was like classes because I didn't know which one was mine, and I thought it was the same one, and then the teachers yelled at me to get out because it wasn't my class, and then I went to each class thing, and then the teacher finally called me, and then I went to that, and everyone was happy. But one memory that will always stay in my brain is like probably very sad. So it was obviously a normal grade. And basically what happened is there is a school bully, and bullies, they never get old. But basically the bully was a heartless person. Literally, he was very mean. He would always bully us, being a big old, what's a family friendly word for, he was being a big old doo-doo head. I swear to God, if anyone comments, haha, you said doo-doo head in 2021, I am going to flip a chair. But yeah, basically, what happened is I can get the next rank. But he would, like, be a jerk, like, and then, you know what the sad part is? I used to hide in the bathroom with my only friend. And he ended up not being my friend anymore, but then we slowly started to become friends again. But basically, we would always hide in the bathroom, hiding from the terror outside of the bathroom. And we would just sit there and just wait until recess is over and just cower there. Just sitting in there. Just waiting for it to all be over. But basically, that's basically what I did. I just sat in the bathroom with my best friend, and I just never left there until recess is over. This happened so many times, and I eventually really got out of that habit, but I still hate it to this day. Another thing, he used to, like, I think it wasn't the same bully, but oh my god, I really wish he was, like, never on this planet. What he used to do, he stabbed the teacher's hand with a pencil. A really sharp pencil, by the way. It didn't, like, cut through her skin, or it didn't make her bleed, it just left a bruise there. And the teacher cried. Like, tears. I was, like, very sad for the teacher. And it was a very, very horrible experience because I didn't like it. It was very scary. Like, I don't know why. Like, what makes them do that? But anyway, another time, basically, guess who was the one to get thrown on the ground and stomped on, and he stomped a stomach. Guess who? Guess what happened? Guess who he did that to? Me. Yeah, I was his target to get thrown on the ground and stomped out. I didn't die. No. Why am I here? Why am I here with you guys? Don't worry, I love you guys. No being weird. But basically, he threw me on the ground and started stepping on me, as well as me crying, being a little whimper, being a little weasel, being a little. Okay, I don't know. Me being a tiny little baby, I sat there and cried as him just stomping me. Another time was like literally like I just wish like I could do something to like change them. So like I think this story was I forgot when this story happened, but I'm not sure. But it was like I forgot what the story was, but like we don't need to dress up. But oh yeah, I want to tell you guys a very funny story that happened to me like literally not that long ago. So I think 2 days ago or 3 days ago or yesterday, I'm not sure when it was when it happened. I think it was 2 days ago. There was this girl in this game called Build to Survive. I know I'm an OG person. I know, but they used to be my favorite games. So shut up. But there's this girl who said I have the tallest tower in the server. I have the tallest tower. And then me being a stupid noob, I said you guys may unsubscribe from me, but I said, did I ask? Oh my god, I hate my life, bro. I know. I said, did I ask? If you guys don't know, make it a bit nerdy up in here. If you guys don't know, if you say something that nobody really said, they will say, did I ask? This mostly happens to copy and paste, slenders, and toxic people. But yeah, I said, did I ask? And then she said, well, I'm just telling the whole server that I had the tallest tower. And then I said, did I ask? And I said, well, and then she said something, and then she said, well, blah blah blah, and then I said, she said, well, I'm not really, well, I know, but like, I'm just kind of telling the whole server. And then guess what I said? I said, but did I ask? And then like a few minutes later, she like, I think she like did this, like she did like this, like she did this. She did like this little, like that little motion. I think that's what happened because she took so long to type. And then she literally like, I was like, she was like, I don't care. I know you. I know I didn't. I know nobody asked, but I'm just telling the whole server that that I have the tallest tower in the whole game. And then I said, did I ask? But did I ask? And then she tried to Uno reverse card me. But me being the memey boy I am, me with my brain filled with memes, I said, touche, touche. That's what I said. But basically, you want to know like one thing that happened to me so long ago, and I still remember it to this day. So basically, about 4 or 5 years ago, yeah, that long, I actually started playing. It was before I had any Robux or I started knowing about any other game, and it was before like big games like Piggy and Funky Friday, basically FNF Remix, like any of those rhythm games were a thing. And then I was just sitting in a classroom, and then this random girl came up to me and said, "Hey, my niece or my sister or whatever likes you." And I was like, "What? Boy, what? What you talking about, my guy?" And then she was like, yeah. I bet her little sister was like, hey, I like that little guy. You got on your screen, and and then she was like, oh, you like him? Yeah, I want to marry him. And I would have probably said no, and then she would have probably started tackling me, saying, please, Sky, be like. But yeah, I was shocked because I never thought someone would say that to me. But yeah, it was epic. Well, really, I just left the server after that, and I told my parents, and then they're like, and my dad was like, By the way, this guy's been sitting AFK for like a whole 20 minutes. Longer, maybe. But I want to tell you one story that, like, I want to tell you, like, I want to tell you this story, and it is probably the saddest story in my whole life of being a little boy. So basically, like, arguably, possibly the best years of my entire life, being at a school, was 4th and 5th grade. Those 2 years were the best years, and I wish I could revisit them, because they were so good. Like, I liked them so much, but now, like, looking back, I want to start crying because of how much fun I had back then. So, when I was in 4th grade, it was Halloween, and you want to know what I dressed up as? I dressed up as a hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Man, old trolls were good back then. But I dressed up as a hot dog, and you know what I told the teacher when we were taking a class photo? I said, could I lay down like a hot dog? And then she said, no. Just kidding. She literally said yes if you want. And me being an idiot, I did. And it was a very fun, very epic. It was very epic. And it was actually really hilarious too. I was mostly silent. Most of the times I was kind of silent. But hey, we don't need to address that because I was a very silent boy back then. Well, one of my friends was very silent. Like, very, very silent. Like, literally never talked. But, yeah. Like, I just really wish I could really revisit those years, because they were so much fun. Another time, also probably the best thing I've ever shown my parents, is that I got an F. I'm just kidding. I got an A+ on one of my tests, and it was like a math test. You guys know, ugh, you guys are like, ugh, math tests are so hard. I can't even do it, and I got a B+. Well, sucks to be you, because I got an A. Not to brag or anything, but like, I got an A. Literally, I was so big-brained back then. I was legit, like, Albert Einstein. Yeah, I was him, but smarter. Because I got every single question correct, 100% correct, and I got 100%. So ha ha ha. It was very cool, and I showed it in my parents' face, and they were like, "Ooh, that's my boy." Well, they didn't really say that, but like they were like, "Ooh, good job," and I think they like took me to McDonald's or something. That's the best part of being a kid. You get you do something epic in school, and you get a reward. You get to get taken to McDonald's. So, at 30 subscribers, I'm gonna end it here. At 30 subscribers, I want to tell you guys something that's pretty sad. But it's at 30 subscribers, so if you guys haven't already, subscribe. Because I'm going to be telling y'all something that has been with me since I was born. And it's a condition. Not a bad condition, though. Swear to God, if there's anyone that makes fun of my condition, I'm gonna, like what I said last time, I'm gonna flip a chair. But basically, it's an uncurable condition, and I basically have to have it with me for the rest of my life. And now at that point, I just kind of feel useless at that point. But I'll still probably be doing YouTube in the future. But yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't want to tell y'all, right now, because, like, I don't want this video to get, like, 1 million views, And then like almost every comment I get, if my comments are ever open, like, haha, you have a condition and you can't carry, you're gonna have to have it with the rest of your life. So if I get 30 subscribers, I will tell y'all the condition. Also, I stopped. Also, if you guys don't want to hear this, I will be giving y'all 5 million seconds to click off if you don't want to hear it. Okay, you guys are gone? No? Well, too bad. So basically, I was just walking around because I do what I do. And then basically, there's a table over there. I have a table. There's a table. Or no, no, yeah, no, a table, yeah. And I stubbed my toe so hard, it started to bleed. I'm not even kidding. I won't show you guys because it's nasty and I'm probably gonna get demonetized for that. But yeah, I stubbed my toe very hard and I bleed a lot. Bro, dude, those dogs will shut up. But yeah, and it hurts very bad, and it still hurts. But anyways, I'll tell y'all the condition that I have at 30 subscribers, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Also, I'm gonna scream into as loud as I can into the mic if you guys don't click off pretty fast. 3, 2, 1. Wait. Yeah!